Everybody, it's Fat Frog. Today we've got to get some breeding underway. Well, at least we got some egg hatching to do. We've got our pile of Rexes over there, and we finally got a mutation. So these Rexes are all producing, so all we're cared about is health here. So they got 33 points into health and 43 into melee. And what is it? This guy here has 33 points into health and 45 into melee. And I didn't check the other ones yet to look for mutations. So it looks like we're going to be smashing all of these eggs except for, let's just double check to make sure we got the right. This is a male and it is on slot 4. So let's go ahead and hatch out slot 4. Hatch egg, there we go. There we go. Oh, we've got a little bit of cool green color underneath. So there we go. Let's get you over this way. Come on there, little baby Rex. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And so I've got some other eggs to hatch out as well for Rexes to see. And other thing too is I wanted to breed my 2 wyverns just so I have extra wyverns. So we're going to destroy the rest of these eggs if I can. For some reason it's hard to click on them on this S plus hatchery. Oops, accidentally hatched one. So destroy and destroy and destroy. There we go. Okay, so what are we going to do with you? I guess we'll imprint you. We'll do something with you. Alright, you can follow me over this way, dude. Either that or we'll kill it later on. I'm not sure what we'll do. Do I have anything? I don't have anything powerful enough to shoot it right now. Okay, so let's unfollow you. We've got some more eggs to check out here, so let's go ahead and do that. And a bunch of Anki eggs, but we're not going to hatch those out. Maybe ever. Probably just put those in the fridge. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So it should be 33, 43. Yeah. That's all I care about. And I was wondering if I was ever going to get a mutation and where I wanted it, because I have already gone through quite a lot of eggs. Alright, so we're going to smash these guys. That will be that. So we're going to raise up that male and then breed it with one of our females. And then hopefully get something better. Here we go. Well, we can breed it. Actually, it's kind of nice because we can breed. If we're looking for mutations, we can breed it with the one male with, what do we got, 3 females here? So we can get a lot of eggs quickly. Okay, so next thing is to get these 2 guys to breed. So these are some high level ones that we got from the trench. See if I can get them in here. I think I'm just going to have breed where they were. They won't, the egg won't, well, yeah. The egg won't get sucked up by the hatchery, but that's okay. So let's get over here. The other thing I'm going to need to get into today is a serious water pen. So let's do that. And let's see if this is working. It is. Wonderful. So anyway, I got to get into a serious water pen and maybe at least finish the foundation of this thing. It might have to wait if we're going to build a water pen. Let's grab the bird here and I'm going to show you where I want to put this thing. So I've got kind of a horrible setup down that way. Let's take a look at it right over there. There's just kind of a slight wall to keep everybody from wandering off too far, but I think we can even get megaladons spawning in down here, but this is kind of where I think would be just a great place. Just putting some gates across that way and some gates across the back, and that should be basically perfect for everything. Get most in there if we want to without having to use too many resources. Let me park this guy over here. So I think while we're waiting for these guys to raise up and hatch or lay an egg, I think we'll get to gathering resources and building those gates. I want to build a cliff platform for my little new water base pen area. And so I thought we would go, we almost fell in the water. we go down to the space cave here and get some fungal wood that I think we're going to need. So we're going to head down here. Hopefully I can get away with not using a scuba tank. Man, it's hard to go straight down with a beaver, I guess. Okay, here we go. So I think if I get over through here, yeah, now I'm fine. And we're just floating through the air because of the low gravity. So we're going to go to the, come on, beaver. Go to the lunar biome here, hopefully. If this beaver can do it. This is kind of annoying. I guess next time I think I'm just going to cryopod the little fella. But we're going to need him to get out of here because I hope that he's got a weight buff for fungal wood, because they definitely have one for wood. So wood in the inventory of a Castroides is less in the inventory of a Castroides than it is in the inventory of, I think, every other creature. So let's see if we can land here. Give a land. Are we landed? Not really. There we go. I hit jump and we landed. So these guys over here should give us some fungal wood that we're going to need in order to do that. Okay, so 200 fungal wood. Okay, and we got a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So with my 3x rates here on the single player game, we're getting a lot of fungal wood, almost 200 with each chomp here. So let's get that out of here. Okay. So let's grab this, dump it in my inventory, which you can see I'm overburdened, and then we'll put it back here. So what do we got? We got 6, 7, almost 800, which I think we need 800. So let's just take a look. I've got to learn that Ingram too. So let's just type in Cliff here. Oh, I did learn it. So what are we at? Yeah, 800. So 4 more is going to give us enough for 1 stone platform. What about a wood platform? We can use regular wood, but I do want a stone one, and that's why we're here for fungal wood. So I'm going to see if we can carry, we should be able to carry enough for 2. I've got a tiny bit of fungal wood back at base. I wonder if there's any mushrooms in here. I'm not seeing any as of yet. So there we go. That was regular wood. It's not doing us any good. Okay. So anyway, we're going to grab this stuff with our little friend Nibbler here, and then we're going to come back. I love these drippy mushrooms. And I'm still not getting any actual mushroom, like aberration mushrooms. I'll have to take a look and see if I get those. I know I can get those over at the swamp cave. Let's grab some of this fungal wood. And again, we'll drop all this stuff. Put this back in here. There we go. And yeah, we got 878 sap. Wow. Which we're going to drop. So anyway, we'll meet you back at base. Okay, guys, I thought I'd bring you back really quick because I was able to get some mushrooms. So I tried harvesting these. I guess I didn't try harvesting with hand. And that is giving us all the aberration mushrooms, which is pretty cool. So we've got the agarabic, the aquatic, and the scarabic, and what's this other guy? The uric. And I'm probably pronouncing most of those not quite right. So if you need them, that is metal over there. You get those weird, funny looking, I guess, like shelf fungus that grow straight out of the ground. Okay, there's one more up here to grab. We'll take a close look at it here, so you guys can check it out. I'm floating around. So this blue guy is what you want. So let me just see if I can, in fact, pick these up. Yeah, so you can just harvest them normally by hand. You're not going to need a Castroides or another creature. Anyway, thought I'd share that. Oh, cool. We made it back all in one flight. So I did grab a few of these mushrooms, because why not? And then let's head back in here. Where am I keeping these mushrooms? I think I'm just keeping them in here, right? Yeah, okay. I'll put those guys in there. I got a good collection of those right now. And then we're going to make the S Plus version of the cliff platforms. And I don't think we've got quite enough stone yet, so we might have to go make a run over by our Anki friends and get stone. So anyway, let's pull all the fungal wood that we've got. So we were able to collect 2,396 fungal wood in one go. So with Nibbler there, we pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's just nothing but weight we boosted into there, which is 1,431, plus he's got what I think is the reduction in weight. So let's get you, and this guy is all weight and stamina, which is pretty cool that we were able to fly all the way back to base from the volcano here. So let's get over here. We've got many Ankies wandering around. We're gonna have to grab one of these and get them closer to the metal nodes. So this guy's not too heavy. They pretty much cleared out this upper area before, so we're waiting for most of the metal to respawn. Actually, let's get you right by some metal there. So they don't collect a lot of stone, but they do collect some. There we go. Drop that guy off there. Gonna harvest some metal for us? Anyway, let's see what we can pull for stone from these guys. Hopefully it's enough to... So we got 500. That's not too bad. Okay. So that was from 2 Ankies. I don't think this guy was in range. They probably got some metal as well. But let's see if you got any stone on you, friend. Yeah, you got another 400. So I think we need like 2,000 or something ridiculous to make one of these. So let's head up to these Ankies. I set up a nut. Since I had so many Anki eggs, I actually hatched out 3 more while I was waiting around. And we had those going at another metal pile, which is further away. And these Ankies seem to have left. So that kind of stinks. Where did they go? I'm not really concerned about these guys. Here's one of them. Let's grab this one, bring him back up to where the metal nodes are. There should be a second one up here, but I have no idea where that one went. I was looking for it a little earlier. So let's drop you off here. Yeah, he's harvesting right now. So wait a second. Now let's pull stone as soon as he is done swinging. I should have waited a little bit longer. But that's, there, he's got 100. I guess this is working. Well done, buddy. No. Man, he's really going to town. Okay. So now we got another 184. And our weight's doing great on the Argentavis. So might as well go for metal. See what he's got for metal. 1,000 metal. That's cool. Alright, that's almost... He's really going to town. Alright, that's so cool. Just put them on wander and let them do their work. Okay, so we are probably going to be a little slow. Not too slow. I'm not going to go grab the other stone unless I need it from the other guys. Okay, let's pull that stone from the Argentavis. And hopefully we got some more. Oh, we've got a ton. So that run we didn't quite get enough. And then let's grab another, I guess 2,500 stone. I think that should be enough to build 2 platforms. So let's see if that's under stone. And it is not. Let's try cliff. There it is. What do we need? Cementing paste. So let's build 2 of these dudes, and hopefully we can place them on those cliffs. So I haven't tried placing them on this particular cliff yet, so we'll see in a second here what good this does. There we go. So let's head back on our bird here and then try placing these things. And we can take a look at our dino pen. So we got 3 behemoth gates guarding this, and then maybe I should have... So we got this guy, little boy's on wander collecting wood, and he's really wandering now. So underneath these regular dinosaur gateways are behemoth gates. I think we've got a set of 2 actually. So that was an enormous amount of stone in order to build that. But I want to build these cliff platforms. Man, that's really big. We only needed 1. Should I build it here or... Yeah, you're squeaking. Alright, let's build it close to the water. I don't want it down in the water though. How's that? That is in the water. That is not what I wanted. Okay, so we'll pick up that before I drown, hopefully. There we go. Let's see. Let's see here. Also, I should have built some ladders. Okay, so up and right over here is where we want it. I'm gonna hold off. Hopefully I'm not stuck in here. Oh well. Let's see. Almost. So let's build a couple of ladders here before I forget. And our guy's on follow still, so we'll unfollow him. So let's build a few ladders. There we go. Should I go metal? Let's just build a couple of those. I don't think we'll need 3, but we'll take them. Take them along for the ride. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to dump our extra platform in there because I don't think we're going to use it quite yet. Next thing I want to build is a generator. So let's see if we can do that. Generator, we need, let's see if we have any cables. No, we don't have any cables. So we'll build a cable, just one straight up, and then we'll build outlet. One of those guys, and then I think we're going to need to build, so we're going to need to build a nanny. Let's see if I have enough resources for a nanny. I do, and then a hatchery, which we should have enough resources for that. Let me just see real quick what eggs we grab, because I don't want to grab like any of my good eggs. Okay, just grab parasaur eggs, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and build that hatchery then. There we go. And then I'm going to need some refertilizer. So let me go find that for the hatchery. I might have some. I'll just make some more. We'll make 10 of that if we can. And let's make 10 of that. Okay, so there's our hatchery. And then we're going to need that lady. Let's see over here. What do we got? Need our components. So that. Wonder if we need a. I'll just leave that air conditioner in there for now. I think we should be just fine. We'll see. And let's steal some gasoline from you. That should be plenty of gasoline. Then I think. Do we have any spare flyers? We should have a spare Pteranodon over here that flew out. So we'll grab that guy. We'll put him on the platform in case I get stuck down there again. And there we go. I should be able to just fly him over there. Okay, so let's get you over here. This is all coming together nicely. So hello peas. You're one of my very early tames. Let's grab you. Then we're going to be all set up to breed some megaladons and some Basilasurs. It's going to be great. So set it up. We'll start with not that, that's for sure. We'll get this going. I'm going to just set it back here. Whoops. Try this again. There we go. I always like to start these things on first. Then I can decide if that cable's powered, and it is. So there we go. I'm going to put the nanny out a little further so her range is extended. So I'll put her out on this little platform here. And let's see if I can get her on here. There she is. So she should be all set up, and it says she's powered, so that's good. We'll need to put some food and stuff in there for when we actually go ahead and do this. And then I'm trying to think if we have many things that are going to lay eggs. I don't think a whole lot, but I know the frogs will. And if we get some other like, what am I thinking of here? If we get some like anglerfish or something like that, then we can grab those eggs. And we're going to toss you out here, right? Okay, so there's peas. Oh, I should, last thing I need to do is a feeding trough. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm probably going to look for some more megaladons off camera because I've done a bunch of that stuff recently. So we're going to leave that out of the video today, and then we're going to get to breeding those guys. Well, I'm back underwater. We've got a really high level Basilasur. I thought I would bring you guys back for 145 male. By the way, what am I even riding here? We got a 220 female, so I can't remember what level it was when we tamed it up. I think it definitely wasn't in the 140s, but let's see what we can do here by getting rid of these guys. It's gonna take a while. I don't know. We're not the greatest here. We do have a really good saddle, but these megalodons are still pretty tough. Well, there's a 140 and whatnot. They're gone. So let's get rid of this other megalodon. And then, of course, we're going to have to get rid of all those mantas over there before we can do the passive tame. So I probably shouldn't eat all these guys. I probably should leave them. So let's go ahead and get megalodons first. One was a level 140, which was... I should check the levels here, but I did get some megalodons. Oh, this is bad. Okay, mantas are going down. I'm doing really well somehow. Don't want to damage this. Oh, I hit the Basilasur, but that's okay. Just one hit isn't going to cause too much damage. We are taking quite a bit of damage though, because there's just so many things around here. And I think we might have to take out, if that other low-level Bazzy is opposite sex, then we're going to have to take that one out, which I think is over there. I thought it was like a level 30 or something. That's going to be a high-level one. Yeah, 135. Okay. Let's just grab a couple of these things and then drop all this garbage. Oh, we got 8 levels out of that, so we're just going to go into melee right now. There we go. Okay, so what level do we have over here? That's level 50, and it's a male. Let's just go ahead and take it out real quick. I don't think it should take too much. Then again, it's not getting too bloody yet. I don't want to... How's my stamina? My stamina's pretty darn good. Oh, dang it, I ate the other megalodon. Okay, the Basilasaur's down. Let's get this megalodon out of here. I think we might be pretty close to being cleared out. Okay. So that's pretty good. I got the kibble that we need for the passive tame. There he is. Okay, it doesn't have any mantas in tow, so that's good. We definitely don't want to lose any taming effectiveness on this thing, so let's get away. And then let's put the trace on that thing. Hopefully it just gets stuck there. That would be very helpful. So... oh man, it's only going to need one more bite. That is spectacular. Okay, but it's going to be quite a while for that bite. So down there, I think I found 2 level 135s. I don't remember what sex they are. Let's go into melee again. But that's going to be great. If we can tame up 1 or 2 of those, that's going to take some doing. So I think... you know, while I'm waiting here, I'm just going to go ahead and heal up, and then we'll be back. And we're good. Yes. Oh, man. So I'm not even going to check the stats until we get this thing in a cryopod. So it just got stuck there the whole time. So I ended up with a level 217 male. So that's good. And then now, let's go ahead, ride our Bazzy, and then... There we go. And then now let's check the stats. So we've got 14,880 health. That's beautiful. 441% melee damage. And let's see, anything else? 1,162 weight, I guess, is probably good. And 1,200 stamina as well. So that's great. So we're going to head down this way and try to tame up a couple more. If we're successful, we are going to breed them and then some of the megalodons that we have. Well, we had a very successful day underwater for a change, which I am glad to see. So we actually got 3 Basies. Let's take a look at stats here. So we got 217 male, we got a 194 female, and a 202 female. So let's take a look at the 2 females. So we got 1,300 health, or 13,000 health, 18,000 health, and what do we got for melee? 406 and 392. So what about our male? Our male's got 441 melee and 14,000 health. So it looks like we're going with the 194 female. So we're going to get those breeding right away. This is our original female here, or male, or whatever it is, but we're not going to be breeding that one. So let's get this Basie right here, and let's get this Basie right here. And before I drown, let's put on one of these guys. Okay, so let's enable mating on these 2. There we go. And enable mating. And are we mating? We are mating. Excellent. Okay, so let me just grab this ladder here. And did I grab a couple of megalodon saddles? Let's see here. I did. Okay, and we got a 105 megalodon saddle armor. 105 armor on a megalodon saddle. So that's pretty cool. So let's see what we got. So we got male 209, male 202. Let's see, a male 217 and a female 217. And a male 217. So it looks like the female is gonna be the only one that we've got for that. Okay, so we're mostly concerned with health and melee. So this one's got 448 damage and 406, 399, and what were you? 476. So it looks like 476 is gonna be it. And then we got health. What do we got? Kind of lowish health, but I think if we breed that with the female, looks like we might have to breed a couple. Let's start with this guy and this girl here. Wait, what? They just reorganized. So it's 427, 476. Okay, so let's grab this one. I don't know if we'll need to bother using a saddle or not. So there we go. There's our 217. And then what do we got here? Where's our female? There's our female. So 217s. There we go. Well, that should probably still work. Actually, that'd be better with the female down here. You'll see enable mating and behavior enable mating. And we are making baby megalodons and baby basilasurs, and that is amazing. So we're going to have to get together a little bit of an army. So there's our original one. Let's hop up here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all the originals, but anyway, so the mate boosted ones are going to, or not mate boosted, but so the Basie's done mating. They're going to be great. So the babies here are going to be great, but we're going to need a couple of each. Definitely don't want to take these 2 out until we got a male and a female and some extras and all that good stuff. Anyway, very successful day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and also subscribe if you haven't. And I love hearing from you guys in the comments section. So we'll see you next time.